What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all hopping in. Today we're going to be talking about Kamari Lassiter, the Texans' first pick in the second round of the draft. Second round, pick 10 or pick 42. So I'm not going to lie, I really wanted us to trade up, get DeJean, and I really wanted us to trade up to get Kool-Aid. It would have been expensive, and I understand that, but I also think that D'Amico Ryans and Nick Caserio were set on Lassiter. Because if you were paying attention to the draft, they turned in the pick lightning quick. And in my mind, if they really wanted DeJean or they really wanted Kool-Aid, they would have maybe spent some more time on the clock, listened to some other offers. I don't know. But they turned in the pick quick. And so I was sitting there, I'm like, oh, we already picked? Like, I thought we'd be in kind of a dilemma. So to me, it seems like they wanted Lassiter. Number two, the second reason is, I mean, if you watch this dude play, he brings energy. He brings that D'Amico Ryans energy that he wants. Hitting his helmet after every play, after he gets a stop, he's hyped. He's jumping up and down. He plays with energy. He plays with heart. He could have not played in the Senior Bowl, and he couldn't do it. He had to play in the Senior Bowl, even when he didn't have to. So those are two reasons why I think this was D'Amico Ryans, this was Nick Caserio's guy, and why they were so excited to get him. Now, in my opinion, he's a great corner. The reason he fell and is not maybe received well by some Texans fans is because he's slow and he has no hands. I'll add that too. Now, I say slow. He's slow for a corner. Obviously, the 40 was like a 4.6 or 4.5 unofficially, which is very slow for a corner. Brings into question, is he going to get beat deep? Can he keep up with, fast route runners? Now, that being said, he ran a really quick 20-yard shuttle. He ran a really quick 3-cone drill at 6.6 seconds. So there's that. I think he's got good on-field speed. I don't think he's a track star by any means. But one thing I want to bring with Kamari is that he hasn't allowed a touchdown. He didn't allow a touchdown at all last season. He's got more, there's some saying that he's got more national championships than touchdowns he's led up, which is insane to think about. So as I've watched more film, as I've looked up this guy and really kind of dove deeper into him, I do think he's a good pick for a top second round pick. 136 pass yards allowed in coverage, minimum 350 coverage snaps, fewest in college football in the season, the 2023 season. One thing about Kamari is throughout the season, people were saying he was a top 5 cornerback in the draft. He's going to be a top 3 cornerback even was the highest. Obviously, that all drops when you run a slow 40. But, honestly, like I said, he's a cornerback. I don't need him to have hands. I just need him to bat the ball down in a way. Speed kind of concerns me, but he plays with heart. He brings energy. Again, the more I look into this guy, the more I like him on the team. He's a dog. He's going to be playing intense. He almost looks like, Baltimore Ravens kind of build archetype player. That is kind of becoming the Texans culture. So I can really appreciate this dude. Think he's a great pick. And let me know if you guys want to see more, and I can go into the other draft picks as well. So, yeah, I'll see you on the next one.